husband. I went to their house and I met my friend's husband at home. She was not, he was not putting on clothes. Like, I saw his chest and I was like, my body system just arose. I was having this feeling that I just have to tips his drink and everything to make sure something happened between us. So from there we enjoyed being together. We started having fun and everything. I noticed he also enjoyed it, so from there we started having something in common. So at one point, I don't know what got over me. I was like, how do I do it to just collect this man for myself? So I now thought about it, that what if I just find something that can cause a misunderstanding between my friend and their husband. Like, I mean no harm, just something like misunderstanding. So I just went to
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our sister here who wants to share her life story with us. Please, let's hear her and advise her. You are welcome, my sister.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, sir.
Please be audible. Just don't mention your name. Go straight to the point.
I'm really grateful I came across your channel. Hello Nigerians, please, I'm here to seek for your advice on the decision I should take at this level, because I'm not myself currently. Like, I'm down, like really down. I don't know what to do anymore. I have a very close friend of mine that people know us together. Like, we are really tight friends. We do things together, we go out together, that people barely differentiate if we were siblings or we are twins. So there was this very time that this lady, we went out, and in that same line she met with a guy. One thing that is in between the both of us is that we tell each other things a lot. We share things with each other. So this day I was talking about, she met with a guy. So she met with this guy and they started talking, like they exchanged contact. So along the line, we both are always together, like I said. So in that process, I noticed the both of them were so close. They started getting along, started having big time together. So the time we both are supposed to spend together, most of them, she always spend it with that guy. Though I actually have my own guy too normally. So during this process, it's got to like a year plus. My friend and the guy were willing to take things to the next level, which they did. This guy got her engaged and promised to like marry her. When that time comes, I was already feeling like what's going to happen next. Like, this girl, I can't just afford to like just let her be alone. But we are currently in our end of the year, like in the university. We are currently in our 400 level. So I was just thinking that, is this how this my friend is just going to leave me and just go with a man? But we are still talking, and there was this very particular day I just sat her down and I discussed things with her that, is this how we are going to like just depart from me? And you know how we've been together, but she like put my mind at rest that nothing is going to stop our friendship and everything. So along the line, when this girl, the both of us, because we stayed together, so along the line it got to a point that she's already pregnant for this man. So the man now came to me one day that like the apartment that we are staying cannot be comfortable for her, that he would like to get this my friend an apartment. It was actually something that brought tears out of my eyes, because I feel like, how do I cope? People that a girl that people are already seeing me with will now be somebody I won't be able to see every day like I used to. Well, I kind of accept.
The guy want to get an apartment for her.
Yes, for his fiance, like, because this my friend is already pregnant for the guy, and the guy accepted. So I was not like, no problem. So because he promised to pay like a year extra for my own accommodation like for free. He promised to pay it for me for free. So I was not like, okay, no problem, that there's nothing I can't do. I can't stop her not to live her own life. So at the long line, this my friend went to stay with her man. They were living together. So there's this, it goes to one stage that my friend, she's a kind of girl that she had this every pregnancy symptoms. There was one stage that she could not come to class like she used to. Like this pregnancy symptoms really worries her a lot. So she could not come to class. And anytime we have class like that, yeah, most times we do test as a final year student. So there was this particular day that I actually promised her to rest at home, that there's no problem, that I'm going to help her to do the test since I already have her matric number and everything. So this very day I was like in class, I did the test, but it was remaining just little slight, so just little that was supposed to be cut. And if you are cut like that, that's like either they actually sanction you not to come to school, they suspend, or you just have an extra year, or you have carryover. So it was remaining small for me to get caught. On this particular day, I never knew there was one lady watching me from behind. So after we did the tests, everything, I helped her submit and all. So this lady came up to meet me and asked about my friend, because she noticed I was writing two scripts, like two sheets at the same time. She was like, why am I writing two sheets at the same time? And also, why didn't she see my friend with her? So I just brief her. I can't disclose what two friends are saying together. I just brief her that so thing, that she's pregnant and everything. So she said okay. So he came up one time like that she does not come to class at all, because she was close to her birth stage. She does not come to class at all. So there was this particular day I went to class. This same girl that came to meet me that day, they came up to meet me that this thing I'm doing, why am I taking so much risks, that I'm putting my own academics at risk for a friend that I don't know what will later end up for the both of us. So I have nothing to do
that person, the lady now is still telling you all these things now.
Yeah, the lady that is our classmate in class came to meet me the second time. So I had nothing to do than to open up to her. So I now explained things to her. She was not like, she now used one girl in our class to do an example, that can't I see this lady that she's also pregnant and she's still coming to class to do all the necessary things, that can't I see that this my friend is using me.
Wait, what did you explain to her? Or you explained to her that she's pregnant? Didn't she see her that she's pregnant? She's aware now that she's pregnant.
Yes, she's people do not really know that she's really pregnant like that. But
she knew this thing.
But I was one that like explained to her the reason why she like stopped coming, that the pregnancy already woke her, that she's not a kind of woman that go through stress during pregnancy, seeing how she behaves, because I do go to her place very well. Sometimes I do help her wash dishes, help her wash her clothes, everything, because I feel like what are friends for? A friend that I've known for at least it's been long now, and we actually meant to say we are close friends. So what can't I do for my close friend? So this lady now feel like she now used one girl in that same class as an example, because that lady too is pregnant. She now say, can't I say that this lady comes to class as well to do all the necessary things? That can't I figure out that this my friend is using me as a servant or son. She just make the illustration like that for her marriage. So I was not like, what's happening? So I didn't say anything at that very moment. I was just like, okay, I read. So when I got home that day, I now like went to think about it, flip through all the things I've done. I just thought about it, that I could not even sleep. So I was like, what can I do? What do I do? That this, because I have my own man too, that we've been dating, that I didn't even talk about marriage, she's not saying anything, that is this how I'm going to continue? That this my friend now, she already got engaged, she's already pregnant and everything, that what am I now going to do? So I just think about it. I was actually exhausted. I don't know what to do. So one day I went to my friend's place. I went to her house. So I met her husband and this lady together. So I went to her husband. I went to their house. So I helped her do as usual, wash the dish, clothes and everything. So I was set to leave, but I don't know what came to my mind at that very point. I don't know, I just developed this feeling for like, I was just acting somehow. It was strange in my body system that I developed this feeling for my friend's husband, but I didn't show it up. But I knew that this guy, let me just even say how he's going to go. So from there, I keep on going to my friend's house, keep on going there. So along the line, I actually fell for her husband. So there was this very important day that my friend was not around. I went to their house and I met my friend's husband at home. He was not putting on clothes. Like, I saw his stress and I was like, my body system just arose. I was having this feeling that I just have to tips his drink and everything to make sure something happened between us. So from there we enjoyed being together. We started having fun and everything. So I see that something.
Is your friend not around when this thing is happening?
Yeah, she was not around that day. I made sure that she already go out. That day she went for antenatal, so I made sure she already go out before I went to their house. So from there started having. So the guy also said, like, the guy, I noticed he also enjoyed it. So from there we started having something in common. So at one point, I don't know what got over me. I was like, how do I do it to just collect this man for myself? So I now thought about it, that what if I just find something that can cause a misunderstanding between my friend and their husband. Like, I mean no harm, just something like misunderstanding. So I just went to one baba. I'm just trying to like brief this thing to get to the reason why I'm here, to get to the reason why I want to seek for advice. That's why I'm just trying to brief it to Nigerians so they can help me out. So I went to that baba. So I just explained to him that I just want something that will cause misunderstanding between my friend and this man that she's intending to marry. So I never knew that what that man give me can make this lady, like, can make her lose her life. So I never knew such was going to happen. So this thing I collected, like the work the man did for me, made her kind of lose her life. As I'm saying this thing, I'm actually having an heavy mind, because the reason why I came out now is that this girl, if I should like give it a count, it's been twice now that she showed up like in my dream for me to come out to confess. So I don't know, because this thing I did, though it was not my fault. Like, I didn't want anything that would take her life, but she has always been showing up like twice for me to come out to confess. But this thing, I can't just go out to like explain to her parents, like, because she still have a mom, and I know the mom and dad so well. I can't go out to meet them that this kind of thing happened. That's why I'm just coming out to Nigerians that what should I do, because this man, as I'm talking to you, I'm already pregnant for this my friend's man. So what should I do? But she has always been coming out to me like to confess, to say what's happened, but I don't even know what to do at this point. So should I go to her mom's place? But what we end up, like, what's going to end up this thing? What's going to end up what's going to happen to me? I don't know what's going to like end up for me. So should I go, or I should just? But she's still showing up for me to confess. Like, is this confession okay? So I don't know. Nigerians should please help me.
I don't think it's this type of confession. No. The confession she needs is to tell the people, maybe her own people. You understand? To tell her own people what happened. You understand? Not this type of confession, if I may say. Not this type. You need to maybe to reach out to his people, but I don't know how that one will work. I don't know what will happen next after, if you did something like that. Now if you do something like that, I don't know what will happen. I don't know how they will take it. You understand? That is what I'm afraid of. because I know maybe after now maybe she will be tormenting you more. This one you say you are pregnant for the guy. I don't even know what to say about that one. You understand? I don't know what to say about that one, but nevertheless, you see people will talk to you. You understand? They say problem shared is problem solved. You understand? Two heads is better than one. Please, if you have anything to tell her, just put it down on the comment section. She will hear. She will hear. Please help us subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share. See you next time. Thank you.